This episode of OMG We're Coming Over is sponsored by our friends at Google Store. Can't wait to decorate.
There's so much we can make.
How will it turn out? OMG, we're coming over.
Open up, we're here.
Okay, you're yelling like so loud.
Hey guys.
We're back.
We're back.
We're literally back because we're back in a place that we've already been.
This looks familiar.
Oh my god! This looks very familiar.
We're in Chloe's apartment, but is also
Adelaine
Morin, guys. We are attacking her bedroom today.
Attacking?
So guys, make sure and thumbs up the video. Yellow. Let's go.
Yellow. Yeah, you'll get it.
You'll get it.
This feels familiar.
Familiar door. Hi, familiar face.
Chloe.
What's up, Chloe? How are you? Why are you so drunk?
What's happening?
You know we're doing Adelaine's place.
Today?
Yeah, she's not here.
No, she's in Canada.
What?
Okay, Adelaine's not home. Chloe had no idea we're coming. This is a first in OMG Wacko history.
OMG, we're coming over to an empty apartment.
Okay.
All right.
We're broken in.
So Joey and I are basically doing the room tour without Adelaine.
Yeah, we're just gonna knock it out without her, I guess. We'll see if Adelaine shows up. All right, so this is a decent sized bedroom. It's got a big window, lots of natural light.
Okay, so she loves yellow.
Okay.
We know the color palette. I don't have to guess. She likes yellow. Boom, done. We're gonna give you a yellow room. We have hints of it in here, but we're not gonna do hints. Like if you've seen her Instagram, you know how sunshiny she is.
Yeah.
And her obsession is yellow. So we're gonna have the room be mostly yellow, but then have a little bit of pink for blue. I have a very special thing planned for blue as part of the design. She is Adelaine's baby, and you know, just like Adelaine, Blue knows what color she likes, and Adelaine loves yellow, and then Adelaine told me that Blue, the dog named Blue, loves pink. Her dog's name is Blue. The dog's accent color is pink. I know.
Okay, ready? Get it in, Adelaine. Ghost hand.
Blue's paw.
We're gonna clear everything out. We're gonna paint the room. We're gonna put the pegboard on. It's gonna be so good. And go!
Oh, you said ow. And Adeline still isn't here. Supposedly she's like on the way, I guess. I don't know. With paint dry time? Sorry, Adeline. We're making those first strokes ourselves.
The one wall is painted that sort of darker gray. So we are going to cover that gray and the rest of the walls, for that matter, with Adeline's favorite color.
Oh my god! Yellow! I love yellow. It's my favorite color. Aesthetic. Ooh.
What? How did you guys get in here? Did you break into my home? Hi, I'm Adelaine Morin. I do like makeup videos, weird random videos that don't really make sense on the internet. So I'm 19 years old, I'm from good old Canada. And I moved over here after high school to pursue my YouTube job. My room is so important for my videos. Like I film almost majority of my videos there, and that's like my job. So I was like, this is so important. Mr. K, I trust her with my life. She will do amazing, and I'm really excited for this transformation.
It's starting!
Put your stuff down. You're late.
Okay.
Where did you come from? Were you in Canada? Were you in London?
I was pretty clear that I was going to land at 9 in the morning in LA, and I was going to open the door for Kate, for her and her team to come in to do my room. But do you know what I did? I missed my flight.
Do you have a dog? Are you from Canada?
I didn't bring my dog.
Your dog's in Canada. Okay, well, she'll have to wait to see the reveal. Give me a hug. Hi. What do you think of the color?
So have a deep connection with the underappreciated color yellow. I'm also obsessed with like Disney, like fairy tale, like I'm literally like a 13-year-old girl at heart.
So how's Blue?
She's good. So I have a child. I'm a teen mom of a dog. And she had her first walk in Canada.
She had her first walk in Canada? Oh.
Technically, I wasn't really allowed to walk her because she could get like all these diseases like rabies and like.
Oh, right, from the sidewalk.
Yeah, and other dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm like
More sense.
failing.
That's a lot of paint on that roller.
That's hilarious. Joey,
What?
enough talk and start rolling.
I don't have a roller.
You have to get the top.
Oh.
Jump. Yeah,
Look at that technique, the energy, yes! It is time to let Joey Two Rolls take it over because we have a very important project to work on in the beautiful dining room. Who decorated this dining room? Bye.
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 Have fun. All right, so yeah, this is the time where I finish everything.
Okay, so your bed is where you sit and shoot some of your videos, right? Like intros, whatever. Majority. And you also have those rolls of paper too, which is great. I wanna do some kind of like art installation behind your bed. I mean, obviously yellow, duh. And I love the idea of like doing a whole flower wall. She really is larger than life. So making these beautiful, gigantic paper flowers are gonna look so cool. You know, you're just like a big personality, so we're not gonna do any dinky flowers. We're gonna make some like big paper sculptural flowers and have it be a whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
You like? You
Yes,
dig? Okay,
yes.
cool. So we're just tracing the templates and then cutting them out. And then once you cut them out, you wanna cut a slit up the middle of each petal, about 1 to 3 inches depending on the size of your petal. And then you just kind of tuck them together and glue that into place. Once you have your petals nicely pleated, then you can attach them all together. And then on the inside, we're just creating these little fringy pieces of paper, and those are gonna be the stamen of the inside.
Ooh, you look like the Teletubby sun.
Oh yeah, the Teletubby sun, or like the, oh yeah, oh wow, it's very showgirl.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. And then you can be like a cute little, here's your
I'll be
little
blue.
ears.
No, I'll be the Snapchat filter.
Oh, that's so good! Oh my gosh! Look at you! Improvisation, creativity, I love it. Keep cutting. All right, Adelaine, you're doing amazing. You're a wonderful student. So please continue making these flowers because I have to go help Joey with the pegboard.
Hey.
Oh, you already got the yellow in? Yes. And what, now you're pegboarding?
Yeah, so let's go over the plan real quick.
Okay.
All right, I'm very excited about this big feature project we're gonna do in this room. Adelaine's super into like the workshop sort of techie wall of stuff vibe. So we're gonna do a play on that. We are going to do an entire pegboard wall.
All of the gear and everything is exposed. So rather than having it behind cabinets, it's on shelves, it's on hooks, it's really celebrated. So she loves the look of that.
We have 4 pegboards. These go in. So like the pegboard can't be put directly on the wall. So that's what these are for. So we're gonna basically go boom, boom, up, get them into studs.
Whoa, watch the paint job.
So you hold this over here, left, 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 forward, forward,
Oh,
forward.
great. You're just gonna be bossing me around all the time?
Yep. So the trick with the pegboard wall is you need room for the pegs to go through the board. So you can't mount it flush onto the wall. You actually have to sort of float it a little bit. So what we do is we got some furring strips, which are just some thin pieces of wood that we are gonna then use to attach the pegboard to the studs.
Joey, are you done?
What?
This looks so good, the pegboard.
Right?
I'm so excited to start styling this pegboard wall. And the first thing I'm bringing in is a box of goodies from Google Store. So I am unboxing Google Wi-Fi that's gonna fit on the shelf so seamlessly.
In conjunction with that, we're also hooking up with the Google Home, which is the perfect device to just ask questions, get stuff done, schedule tasks.
And you can get different color bases for it. I got a beautiful white color, of course, to kind of seamlessly go with the pegboard wall.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Whoa.
You can do literally anything with this thing. It uses Google Assistant, so you basically are just like, okay, Google, tell me something I need to know. And to round that tech component out, we're giving her the Pixel, which is the Google 4K phone, which is super slick, takes amazing footage. Okay, so another thing we're doing in here is we are replacing her curtains with blinds. Boom, huh. Joey's not hanging curtains. Joey's not hanging curtains. No, he's hanging blinds. All right, guys, it's time to roll out the rug.
Yellow.
Whoa.
If Adelaine already wasn't like a magical enough person, she now has a literal magic carpet underneath her made of threads of gold.
All right. Let's move on. We got a lot of things to do. We got to build the bed. Oh my gosh.
So
This is one of the more complicated furniture pieces.
this is gonna be a project.
I think what we just need to do is we need to lay things out. But these are all top pieces. I got an H.
×2.
Wait, where's C and C1? We don't need these yet.
I don't know which one's C and C1. This is C and C1. Or C. There's
Oh, no.
drawers, so. Okay, I'm getting the foam thing on here. I like this job. No.
This is a disaster.
Yeah. Now we need to install the headboard. So we have these that can build up, and then
Do these fit the full width?
this is
It's
a
a
queen
full
size bed.
queen.
These are gonna go up above the bedside tables too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of that like more extended modern look.
Right.
So you basically mount these tracks to the wall, and then you can use any amount of these cushioned panels to create the height and width of a headboard that you want. So I chose this for Adelaine because I wanted to really mix in that kind of modern meets like whimsical look in her space, because I knew that the pegboard was gonna look very structured.
All right, so you're gonna finish the pegboard, like putting all the stuff
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna sell the
mount
pegboard,
this.
you're gonna do this.
We're building this awesome modular headboard system. It's really simple. You attach these railings to the wall, making sure you're starting your first one exactly where you know the center of your bed is. I'm just gonna screw that onto the wall, pop on the various upholstered pieces, and magical giant headboard.
So a pegboard is actually a beautiful way to organize your stuff. Like, who knew? We're using this one that comes white already, and it's looking just really fantastic, very Pinterest worthy, if I do say so myself. I'm also creating some custom artwork for Adelaine because I want to showcase art as well on the pegboard so it isn't just all gear. And so I'm looking up a very cute photo of Blue and sketching it with pencil first, and then I'm gonna go over it with these watercolor pencils, which are really cool. You just kind of like scribble, and then you can use a paintbrush with water to just activate the watercolor side of it. And I'm also doing a cactus, which is just a fun little moment. And then I'm doing a set of lips. She's a beauty guru after all, with a little drippy, a la Kylie, I guess, but original to Adelaine, because of course Adelaine would have yellow drool dripping from her mouth. It's not drool, it's lip gloss. And then I'm also writing yellow #aesthetic, because she uses that word aesthetic all the time, which I love. And so now it's up on her wall. Oh, look at all these flowers we made. All right, so now that we've got the headboard and the bed placed, I can know exactly where I'm going to place the flowers on the wall.
Where do you want the big one?
Just like slap her down, probably like right there.
In?
Yep.
Landing?
Land it. So this is really easy to do it. We're just using some wall mounting tape and just pressing them up on the wall, making sure to wait a few seconds so that they're nice and secure. I'm doing a sort of haphazard array of the flowers. I didn't want it to look like it was a bouquet. I wanted it to look almost scattered in the wind. Oh my gosh, Blue's dog settee is so cute. And of course, we have to have flowers above Blue's bed as well, but in her accent color, duh. Adelaine loves taking the little instant photos, so I'm gonna create a nice fat column of them. What could be more perfect for someone who loves yellow than lamps that look like a bucket of yellow paint being poured out? The duvet cover and European shams are these beautiful, like, ruched white flowers. It just looks so magical and fairy-like and kind of bohemian. So, like, we're taking some design liberties, and I am okay with it. I'm extremely okay with it. I love it. At the end of the bed, I'm using this beautiful woven throw blanket. It's got some fringe. There's this awesome drum table I found that of course I couldn't resist because it was ombre yellow. She has these amazing platform shoes which are rainbow, and I saw them in her closet and I was like, these have to be on display. Also, hello, the little thing that I think is probably meant for like screwdrivers is the perfect size for makeup brushes. Oh my gosh, you guys, dog toys. Okay, you guys, I think this room is very complete. We have crammed a lot of personality into this room, so now it is time to get the biggest personality of them all, Adelaine Morin.
Get a text, Adelaine, can you come over to the apartment at 3 o'clock? And I'm like, oh, of course I can come to the apartment at 3 o'clock. I'm heading over. I'm like speeding. It's like a 35 miles per hour. I'm going like 36. And then I see Kate and I see Joey. And then they're like, Adelaine, I hope you're excited. Oh, of course I'm excited. Oh my God. I'm shaking.
All right, so on the count of 3, open your eyes.
This is happening so fast. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Google, count to 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
They got a crane, took out my room, and then put in a new one. I'm sweating. It's just so much to take in.
What? We haven't had that happen. We haven't had someone fall over.
Do you love it?
Her knees just gave out. I get it, girl. You can view from the floor, but it might be, just let's pick her up. Come on, I'll hold you up.
Oh my God, babe, what is that?
Isn't that
You guys are amazing. I'm like falling all over the place. Oh my God.
And how about this tech wall, man? But I was like, why not do like a beauty guru version of a tech wall?
And it has all of the makeup and stuff.
And you can
Stop, you put my shoes in.
I know, I was like raiding your closet.
I hope you like yellow.
How do you even find that many yellow things?
By the way.
Oh yeah,
got you a new
storage bed. So this is a platform.
Whoa, wait, I didn't even notice the headboard at first. Whoa.
And it's like pearlescent.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can kind of shoot so many places.
Yeah, but you
with
can
this.
I
That's
can
a great
shoot
background.
I can shoot there, I can shoot here, I can shoot with blue in the bed.
These are all of your pictures that you had in that stack. So obviously you could go up and around, or it would be really cool if you also started all on this wall. But I think in like a grid is really cool.
Yeah,
it
the grid
keeps
is
it
really
more like, you know, structured, like how this is so structured.
I don't think I've ever seen a bedroom with a pegboard wall in it before.
I know, but it's so perfect.
Pretty epic, yeah. But only
so
certain people
cool.
can pull it off. I feel like you're one of those people, right? You have like yellow buckets hanging from the wall.
Yeah, of course. I had to spray paint everything yellow because it didn't come with yellow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because yellow's like random.
So now you have a living room designed by Mr. Kate.
A bedroom designed by Mr. K. A blue section designed by Mr. K.
Yes, flowers made by you.
I know, you just did our whole apartment. We're never moving out
You know,
now.
that's actually a unique thing because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're never moving out yet.
I think you like it, right?
Yay!
High five.
I love it! Thank you, Kate and Joey, so much. I'll surprise you guys.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm always high-fiving.
Maybe you guys will fall on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you like
You
yellow.
have to invite us over when Blue's back. I want to see her on her throne.
She'll be on her throne.
Good job.
Good job, you. Oh,
I
you're good. You did so good with the pegboard.
You did so good with all the stuff you did.
Thank you.
Like the flowers and the decorating and, you know, guys.
You did a great job because
job.
you just thumbed up the video and left us a really loving comment.
Wow, thank you.
And subscribed if you haven't yet subscribed. And go and subscribe to Adeline's channel because obviously she's like just the coolest, cutest, funniest, just most humorous storyteller, fairy tale lady ever. So please go subscribe.
Thumbs up for Yellow.
Thumbs up, YOLO, Yellow.
We'll be back with another OMG Wacko very soon. So
Of course.
hit that subscribe button. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, and just other videos too. We do other.
We do other
videos.
things. I think. Sometimes
You
I
have
think we don't do anything else. But I think we do other things. Right now we're gonna go do other things like sleep.
Okay. We always
Give me some of that. Give me some of that red.
Oh gosh, Joey! Look.
Thank you.
That is not the way to take a woman's lipstick. Let me just like plant it on you, not like a smear.
Okay, plant it on me.
No, that's a smear. No, you already took it all.
I hope all great things happen to you. I hope that you never stub your toe ever again. I hope you find $1 on the floor. I hope that people offer you free food. I hope that when you only have $15 and your Chipotle is like $15.29, the worker's like, it's fine.